Hi, I'm Melissa Gibson with L5 Equine Bodywork. Today we're going to work with some of my equine athletes and talk about some of the processes that I go through. Hi, good morning. This is Sunny. She's a half-Arab filly that I'm going to work on today. She just got back from being champion at Region 10, so she has had a little bit of stress over the last few days, as well as being rather butt high, which is a good thing because we're just about to have a growth spurt. So I'm going to work on her a little bit and see what we can come up with. I usually start with a little relaxation, which includes a little acupressure release. Good girl. And some craniosacral work. She is a very smart little thing. Good girl. Nice release. So she does carry some tension in her face and in her jaw, but we seem to be relaxing pretty nicely now. Good girl. Once I've accomplished her being just a little bit more relaxed, I'm going to run my hands over her body a little bit and see where we might have some issues. Right there. Oh, good girl. She is young, so I don't like to stay in one area too long. But I will find an area, work on it a little bit, and then come back to it. Like I said, she is a little butt high, which happens in the younger horses, and one of the reasons why I generally try and work on them. So that's causing her lumbar area to be pretty tight, as well as her SI junction that connects her hips to all of her hind end. Good girl. I am all about movement. I just want to make sure that everything is moving. I don't do adjustments. What I do is relax all of the muscles, because the bones are stupid. They only do what the muscles tell them to do. So I'm going to relax her gluteal muscles. Good girl. See? I know those are pretty tight. And her hamstrings, which are down the back. Try to follow the muscle patterns and around the joints. This is where the femur connects down to the stifle, so I try to follow the muscle patterns to release everything. And every few minutes I work on movement and see where we're at. That's better than before. Good girl. Good girl. There we go. Much better. And as we all know, we have lots of ligaments and tendons and smaller muscles that connect the legs. So I'm just stripping in order to make sure that everything is going in the right direction, and if I find any knots, I can loosen them up. And then at the end, we stretch. Now that I have worked everything out and loosened her all up, we're going to start some stretches with her. Do some leg stretches and some neck and body stretches on this little filly. So now I'm going to start her leg stretches with her and see how well we did on loosening up our muscles. So we're going to go back and see how her shoulder's doing. Now this filly has never done leg stretches before, so we're going to see if she understands what I want. There we go. If you can see it move all the way up the shoulder, that's excellent. So that means her shoulder is nice and freely moving. Then I'm going to come forward and do an extension. Now I'm just holding it, she's extending, and that's what I want. I want her to offer the extension. Never pull. I just always take to the point of resistance and allow her to stretch into me. Good girl. And then I'm going to let her put. Now we're moving to the hind end, our left hind, and we're going to stretch the hop and the stifle. Whoa, she's really never done this before. So forward is to do a hock extension, which is excellent on her. Beautiful, and as you can see all the way up, we're seeing her hip move, and that's what I want. Wonderful hock extension. Now I'm going to move to the back to do a stifle extension, and just ease it out to the point of resistance, which is right about here, and then wait until she offers me a little more, which she is right now. Okay, okay. Good girl. That's all right. Now I'm going to let her have me put her foot down, which is exactly what I wanted to do. Okay, so we are now going to try and get her to do a full body stretch. She's never actually done this before. So what I'm trying to do, she's relaxed, is get her to move through her. She's like, whatever. Is get her to stretch through her entire back, which she's doing a pretty good job as a weanling, or yearling, sorry. Good girl. Not bad. If I take her head out just a little bit, then I'm going to get more of her full back, which is all the way through the lumbar region, which was very tight on her. Good girl. And that's how we do the left side stretches.